What is it, guys? Nimrod here, and welcome to the 6th episode of the Brighton career mode, the FIFA 18 career mode. And in today's episode, straight away we get another job offer from the national team from Bulgaria, and they wanted us to be the manager, but we kindly said no. And our first game today is against Newcastle United, and they're in 16th place, struggling. But they did beat Brighton to the title on the final day, as Brighton slipped up. But they're on the final day. If you didn't watch the final day of the championship, it was pretty funny that Newcastle won the league then, but Brighton didn't. As you can see, our team is unchanged. I'm not going to say it, but I'm going to say Newcastle's team, which should be pretty good. In goal, they got Elliott, Manquillo, Lascelles, and Lejeune Hadria. Then we got Colback, Mion, and I didn't read the rest of that, sorry. But yeah, it should be a pretty decent game. They are the lowest scoring team in the league right now. Excuse me, I've got a bad tummy, but I've done 3 commentaries today, and that's a lot for me. I can't do that many. But we win the ball back, Crouch has the ball, and I did L1 triangle, and that was meant to go to I don't know who was running it. Might have been Loftus Cheek, but it was meant to go to him, but it didn't. So that was pretty annoying. That wasn't a shot, by the way. If it wasn't, it was a poor shot. But it was a corner. It just gotta say again, like the Bournemouth game last episode, it wasn't the best of games. I'm not gonna lie, and neither of both games were incredible, not as good as that West Brom game, which was just jam-packed with action, genuinely. I had to colour things out because there's so many. But we win the ball back with Ryan from a corner and try and make Crouch chase after it, and obviously Peter Crouch doing what he does best, not getting the ball. Maybe he's a bit old, but still like a tall striker up front, And Chaplin is good when he comes off the bench. Starting, maybe not. It's more of a impact sub. But Bellerin wins the ball back, and he gets tackled straight away. And Aaron's, and he misses. And again, the AI miss. So many chances, and I played awful. Look at that. What am I doing with Bellerin? And a shot by the Asian guy was, I don't know, it was Izino. I didn't read his name, but I don't know who he is. But Crouch wins the header, but he gets injured, as you can see, on the floor. We play on. We got Knockout on the ball. The Championship Player of the Year misses. Sorry. Yeah. And it's Ozako. Okay, I do know who he is. Ozako plays it to Jesselu, and Jesselu finishes off brilliantly. And yeah, it was poor defending from me. You don't have to tell me in the comments. It was poor defending from me. I was horrible, and I don't know why that fan was really annoyed. I'm awful at commentating now, right at this moment and at that time. Anyway, it was a really good finish. But it was poor defending from me. Yeah, couldn't really do much about that. So yeah, wasn't the best defending. No, it was horrible defending, actually. Don't know why I'm being so generous about myself. But yeah, Crouch looks injured, so I will take him off at halftime. I played it to Grob, and his name is actually Grob, so I'm going to pronounce it as Grob, not Groz, as Kiesling. It has that kind of B in it, so Grob, Groz, I don't know. Anyway, it's good logic though, come on, at least give me that. Anyway, 1-0 at halftime. I'm not doing well at commentating right now. well, no, at half time, and we just go straight in the second half because I forgot to do the match facts, and I did that in both games today, which was very annoying. Um, but Ryan says, who has been pretty decent this season already, plays the ball, and that was our best chance. Believe it or not, I don't think I had many other chances. I mean, Chaplin is a very fast striker, so I thought maybe I could get him here, and oh no, this was our best chance. I do remember now. Chaplin took around the defender and had a chance, but it was a good save from Elliott. Sessegnon crosses it in, but it's cleared away, and Selu on the wing tries to drill it in. Tuanzebe clears it out, and it goes out for a throwing. And there were two substitutions. I don't know who went on, but a Newcastle substitution came on, and I brought on Davies, who he's been alright. Davies, he hasn't done much. Him and Loftus-Cheek have both been average, but Davies plays the ball to Loftus-Cheek, but it's a really good tackle, really good last-ditch tackle from the Newcastle defender, and Aaron has a shot on Ryan, and Ryan saves it, and I kick it away as far as I could, but it's again, Lascelles is incredible in the air. He genuinely is incredible. Sessegnon plays the ball, and what the hell was I doing there from Sessegnon? I just rated that guy, but no, it's poor from him. Poor from him. And as you can see, it finishes at 2-0 at half time, and no, at full time. Finished at 1-0 at full time. What am I on about today? Anyway, yeah, Newcastle dominated the game. Absolutely smashed that. But they're the lowest scoring team. We lose them. They dominated us, genuinely. It was very hard. Their defense is very good, though, surprisingly. Played two, but our first loss of the season, which is bad, but we get our scout future star back. Right winger, Portugal. Who does that remind you of? Started off as a right winger. Ronaldo? No, not Costa. Ronaldo, Font. What am I trying to think of? I don't know what I'm on about. Anyway, yeah, Figo, that's it. I said Font, Figo. Font was striker? I don't know. Don't hurt me in the comments. I'm sorry if I said that wrong. But anyway, we get our Scavenge sign. He looks like the new Ronaldo, so maybe he could be the new Ronaldo, What? Are you saying he isn't the new Ronaldo? I mean, it's FIFA 18, and I didn't get Ronaldo edition, so they probably want me to get Ronaldo in this team. Makes sense, right? Anyway. Sorry if I have a really fluffy, mic today. It's just something, and I forgot to read out the Arsenal team, but you obviously saw that anyway. I'm probably not going to read out the teams anymore because it just goes too fast for me to watch. Anyway, I'm always trying to improve, guys, so do leave some constructive criticism in the comments below. Anyway, we start off, and Chaplin has to start this game because Crouch is injured, sadly. I'm actually really annoyed that Crouch is injured. It was only into his third game. He already got 1 goal, which is pretty decent, and 1 assist. So yeah, both in the same game. But it's good build-up start for Davies to shoot against Arsenal, but Czech saves it pretty comfortably, and it's Kristen. Bellerin has to clear it away against his old club. We also are facing another old teammate of ours. Forgot his name, but it's a really good chance for Welbeck. And what? I don't understand the AI today. I really don't. They were so poor today. Genuinely, I've recorded this all today, and I put it into video, and I've just done like 3 commentaries, just randomly in my day. And yeah, it's just been so poor today. Anyway, it's still 0-0 in the 24th minute. I was it was poor defending. I can't defend on this game. Welbeck sort of steps me, and then Ari, 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 Ari. Yeah, okay. Ari misses the chance and it goes into the side netting, but 0-0 at half time, and Sanchez was really quiet today. Really quiet today. Surprised about that. But 0-0 at half time at the Emirates, which is pretty decent. I would take a 0-0 against Arsenal at the Emirates. I'd be pretty happy. I've heard they're pretty good in game, but they're awful sinning, genuinely. They got relegated, nearly got relegated in Doctor's Career Murder. If you don't watch that, I might leave a link in the description if I remember. Anyway, Izzy Brown plays it to Connor Chaplin. Connor Chaplin running. He's so fast, Connor Chaplin. Cuts inside and check. Makes a world-class save. Really good save from Jack. Obviously thinking he would have finessed that like anyone would, but he went for the not near post. Yeah, near post OP. But Connor Chaplin plays beautiful football like Messi, and it was fantastic. A really nice build-up as well. Bellerin playing it to I can't remember, but they play it to Connor Chaplin, and he genuinely did fantastic. So well, Connor Chaplin. Look at that. Look at that spin. He absolutely just does Monreal, I think it was, and then cuts inside it against Holding and finesses it into the top corner. I'm telling you, he's going to get Player of the Year in the Premier League this season. Connor Chaplin is going to get Player of the Year. I tell you, that's gonna be on the thumbnail actually. So yeah, I'm gonna just edit someone like I don't know who won Player of the Year. Who's white? Not count it. Suarez might. Yeah, Suarez, but he's a bit tad. Van Persie, yeah, I'll take out Van Persie's face. Anyway, Arsenal had a really good chance here, and I'm surprised they actually missed that. And I take off Izzy Brown for proper because I didn't start proper, or who was it? Also, I can't remember his name. I don't know these players. Sorry, I'm really dumb. Sorry, I can't remember anyone's name, but Welbeck has a really good chance. And the reason why I started so many youngsters is because we didn't play well against Bournemouth or Newcastle at all. Our attacking was awful. Just starting Chaplin, Loftus-Cheek, Davies, and Izzy Brown, absolutely changed the game today and really did do well attacking. But I take off Izzy for Green. Is good. Forgot his name already. Proper plays it. Anyway, it's a goal kick and Bellerin. I did skills with Bellerin. Why? I have no idea. And against his old club, Bellerin loses the ball and gave Arsenal a point. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's very frustrating. Let's just say that. Anyway, yeah, Bellerin. Come on, man. I'm so annoyed. It was my fault completely. I should have just hoofed it up there, but I didn't. And maybe the goalkeeper, he could have done better, but I don't know. I don't think so. Anyway, Sanchez scores the header, and nothing really happened after that, you know. We started cook-off, and yeah, there was obviously 7 minutes left, so not much was going to happen. But nothing really happened after that, so yeah, nothing happened after that, so full-time, 1-1 at the Emirates, and I would have took that, but I messed up with Bellerin, so no, I should not do skills. Remind him not to do skills. But as always, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. I think this more chilled out episode, a weird episode. I just ramble on about nonsense. If you did enjoy them, please do leave a like, and I will see you later. Remember Connor Chaplin for Player of the Year, and see ya. Remember to subscribe and like as well.
Arsenal with 11 points.